This is the 5-Minute Youth Devotional Reading with Alex Sarria.
April 19, the first things. Genesis 25:6 says, "But before he died, he gave his gifts to the sons of his concubines." They say that Boston is a city of firsts. The country's first subway, the first public park, the first public school. Graham Bell made his first phone call there. Walking through the streets, one understands that it's a place of innovation. Something similar happens when you walk around Florence, which overflows with the memory of Renaissance and the creativity of its people. Just stop at Leonardo da Vinci's sketches to discover flying machines, parachutes, or folding bridges. Something new was constantly being built. There are characters in the Bible who are also known for being first. According to Jewish commentaries from the start of the Christian era, Noah was the first to perform 4 things. He was the first to plant a vineyard, Genesis 9:20. Second, and because of success of his planting, he was the first to get drunk, 9:21. Third, he was the first to curse, 9:25, and Canaan suffered the consequences. And fourth, he was the first to propose slavery, also 9:25. The fact is that these innovations did not make the world much better. Moses is another character who was the first to do some things. He was first in the priesthood and in the pulpit, Numbers 3:32. The first to make sacrifices with Levitical regulations, Leviticus 8:21. And the first to have the Torah, the commandments, and to share them, Exodus 24:12. Good innovations for a people who needed the protection of religious institutions. But in my opinion, Abraham trumps them all. According to Genesis 24:1, Abraham is the first person who is referred to as old in the biblical text. He was the first, according to rabbinical literature, to be tested, Genesis 21:8, and to stay under the tamarisk, 21:33. But above all, he was the first to give an inheritance in life, 25:6. And this last practice is the one that encourages me to place it at the top of the ranking of the first things, because it speaks very well of the patriarch way of being. Thinking about the future is common. To think about the future of others, less common. To think moreover of the future of others to one's detriment is very rare. Abraham wanted the best for all his children and did not hesitate, due to his affections as a father, to invest in what seemed like economic and emotional loss. Giving presents to his children, I understand, wouldn't be as hard as watching them walk away from him. But his loss to his children was, in his estimation, a prophet and a good father. He did what he had to do to give them a stable future. That's an innovation that, until today, should be well remembered and practiced. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If this was helpful for you, please share it with a friend. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. Always remember this: walking with God is the greatest thing you could ever do. You are His priority. Make Him yours, and you will always live out your purpose. God bless.